live. We're doing some baking today. So let me get my box. We made this before, but we're doing it with the twist. So I'm going to be talking to you while I'm doing it because I got to multitask. I have to do more things than one. We are having like a little get together at my sister's this weekend. And so with these nails on, it's kind of hard to rip into stuff. All right. So I want to try this recipe out, see if it's something I could take to the get together. And I don't know if you guys have been to Dollar Tree lately, but they just bless my little soul. I need the instructions. They have these little pans. They're a little small, so you can make like little small servings, right? You don't have to do like a whole big old pan. And you can throw it away when you're done. So if you're like me, you stay in a camper, you don't have a whole lot of space. These are so sweet. Now, I don't know if they're and or probably making stuff on a smaller scale, or you want to take something home. But these are so sweet. They're like for a pound cake. But if you want to make it in a round shape, this is a great pan. And they have the kind where you can use for little baking, small little servings. So if you want to make one for you and one for somebody else and you're cooking a dish, they have those small little aluminum pans that kind of look like this as well. So we're going to be using these today. So right now, I'm going to point you down so you can kind of see what I'm doing. All of our ingredients together. It calls for oil, but guess what? I only have butter, so that's what we're using. And I know the butter is soft enough, so it's just going to have to work, honey. I hope you guys had a wonderful day. So how much? 1/3 of a cup. I guess that's good enough. So we will put that in there. Kind of smush it down and pat it up. All right. Hey, you guys, how you doing? I am making, it's a new recipe. We're going to like a family get together this weekend, and I wanted to see if I could make this. And instead of the middle, it'll have peaches. So I'm going to try it, see how it works out. And like I said, I got these sweet little pans from Dollar Tree. They're super like small, so you don't have to make a whole lot on a big scale. So right now we're just putting the ingredients together and get it in the oven. I hope you guys are doing well. Hey Ziggy, how you doing? Thank you. What is that? Fathom? Sorry if I'm messing up your name. I really don't mean to. But welcome. I hope you guys will subscribe. Hit that subscription button. We're trying to work on getting 5,000 subscribers by the end of this month. And so we got 15 people in here. We should have 15 thumbs up. So please make sure that you leave us a thumbs up, right? Okay, so we want to make sure we're getting this butter mixed up in here. We are really adding to the recipe because it was supposed to be oil. I don't have any oil, so, you know, it is what it is. And then here you got some water. The water, I just pour it, stir it, pour it, stir it, because I don't want to overdo it. And get this going. You guys, can you believe October's almost over? Hi, Kinsley. Hey, there's Go Said Go. Mr. Quinn. What is that? Yeah. All right. Thank you so much. I'm hoping it tastes delicious. So we're just trying to get it to a doughy bread-like consistency. And then we got to add in 1 egg. So we'll see. I'm going to put some condensed sweet milk. Thank you, Michaela. How you doing? Well, I'm just getting started. Y'all know I love to box bake stuff because I am definitely not a baker from scratch. But I like to try new stuff. So that's what we're doing. We're trying something new, and we're going to make it like peaches. And I want you guys to know I need your help. We are trying to hit that 5,000 subscriber mark. So hit that bell, drop a gift. We like to have those little, I don't even know what you call it. So whatever. The guy told me what to call it. He was like, "You're not asking." One of you guys came into the live, and you're like, "How come you're not getting any? What do you call it? I guess when people gift you stuff." And I'm like, "I don't know. I didn't know I was supposed to ask for that." He's like, "Yeah, make sure that you are letting people know that to leave you a gift." I prefer a subscribe, but a gift is nice too. All right, so we got our egg in there. I'll just toss this around, get it in there good. The consistency, how's it looking so far, you guys? Ooh, I think it's one egg. Yeah, one egg. 2/3 cup of water. Okay. I feel like I need to put some kind of flour in this. Maybe we put too much water. I don't know. Okay, so right now, I don't know. I got another one of these mix. Maybe I'll add it to this. All right, let's get it going. It usually turns out really good, so we're not gonna sweat it. Hey Caroline, how are you? Thank you guys for the thumbs up. We're just seeing what this gonna turn out. See, I need to stay off of Pinterest and go to bed at night. That's the problem. I'm up on Pinterest and they make me think, ooh, I can probably do that. And so, okay. And on another note, I would like to have you guys prayers. Tomorrow I'm going back to the doctor. Mr. Cupcake, how you doing? And he's checking on my foot to make sure that I'm not doing anything to make it worse. So be praying for me, please, that I get a good report, because I do not want any setbacks. So now we're going to use some sliced peaches. Hey, Destiny. Sliced peaches. You guys, make sure you leave a thumbs up. Thumbs up are free. So leave us a thumbs up. All right, so I'm doing some peaches. Put that in here. I think what I'm going to do is put the condensed milk, the sweet condensed milk, down the peaches and then the bread. So then when you dip into it, oh, honey, that ooey gooey goodness. So we're going to try it that way. So we're going to do the bread last. Ooh. Was I even taking this off? All right, let's see. Let's try this again. I don't even think it's clamped on there good. All right, so here we go. Thank you for the thumbs up, you guys. Oh my goodness, why can I not use this stupid can opener? Is it dull? Okay, here we go. There we go. I got it now. Why is it? I need to get my husband in here. Cedric! I don't know why all of a sudden this can hates me. Any other time, go right on, come right off. Now all of a sudden, it's not eating. Cedric! There it is. Never mind, I got it. Oh, I couldn't get the can to come off. Hey, we got another box. My honey's here, you guys. We got another box of this stuff up there. Would you grab it for me so I can try to...
The same time, or?
It should be. Oh, it might be over here. Oh my goodness, you guys. We trying to ad lib. Well, let me see that other one. And the spice cake, the one that's open. And we're gonna just sprinkle a little bit in there. Now I'm gonna put him to work real quick. Would you mind opening this can for me? Thank you. So when you look like you put too much water, just grab a random cake like this and put some in there. It won't hurt a thing. It's between me and you. And it's a spice cake, so maybe it might turn out delicious. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know. All right. So once Cedric gets that other one open for us, we're gonna we're going to make sure that we go ahead on and put the dolce leche in the bottom. And then we're going to add the peaches. Okay, now see, this looks better. And then we're going to put this in there. All right. I hope you guys get a chance to check out my new videos that just dropped. Go and look up under videos on the homepage and tell me what you think. Maybe you might add some good information to that. So, I need a hand mixer. That's what I need. Mix this up really good. All right, so I think that that's a better consistency for bread. Thank you. Is this one open?
It is.
Oh, it is. Can you hand me one other spoon and then I promise that's it. Thank you, honey. All right, so now we're going to take this.
What kind you need?
It's just a regular old spoon. Thank you. And we're just going to put some around the bottom. I know, right? Why not? Sweet condensed milk. I remember being a kid, the only time we had sweet condensed milk was with cream of wheat. My mama bought this for cream of wheat. And now look at us, y'all. We baking with it. So we're going to make sure that we are putting it all around the bottom. All right. And the rest of it over in this one. All right. Looking good, Mr. Carter. All right. I'm getting sticky. Got some paper towels. All right. And some water, because I don't need any more water. All right. Okay, you guys, tell me what you think so far. Do you think this is going to be good, or you think it's going to be a flop? Let me know in the section what you guys think. All right. Now it's time for peaches. And I do not want peaches in the juice. So we're just going to put them in there. Pour it. Oh, I can't put the juice in there. Put the juice in here. Low down dirty biscuits. All right, so then I'm going to put the peaches in here on top of that. I am a messy baker. All right. And some of them fell into the cup. One, just 3 of them. Okay. All right, so now we got them in there. So we're going to swish them around just a little. And we're going to dump this juice off in the cup. Let me know what you guys think. Do you think this is going to turn out good? Hey, is that Bonnie? Hey, Bonnie. Or do you think it's going to be a flop? Who knows? I don't know. But subscribe, you guys, because I do train wreck stuff all the time. So make sure that you hit the like button. So we put the condensed milk at the bottom. We're doing the peaches. Now we're going to put our bread consistency in on top of this. Why am I throwing peaches out of the can? The bread consistency on top of this. And then we're going to do a strudel crumble top to go on top. And then in the oven it goes. And then we'll move on to something else. How about that? All right, so I think we're doing good. I really do. I think we're doing fantabuloso. All right, so here we go. And one over here. All right, so there we go. So now you guys can see that it's in here. These are all good. So far, so good. Let me know what you think. You think it's going to turn out amazing? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. I like the way it looks too. I think so far, so good. What does everybody else think? Do you think it's going to turn out great? Or you think, oh, Erica, that's going to be a flop. So now we're going to do our bread on top. It's the holidays, you guys. We're supposed to, you know, do some fun stuff together as we're starting to meet with one another. And I don't know if this is going to be enough bread to cover this. or covered two. Well, at least I got another box. So if I need to, we could pull out the other box. Oh, I know what we could do. We can make this like a dump cake. Let's call Cedric. Cedric, we need you. I'm sitting down, you guys, because I was up today. I went to church for help with the community dinner at our church. We offer a community dinner to the community. And so I went to help. And I made a mistake and forgot my crutches. And now my foot swelled up. So I had to do this sitting down. If not, I would have did it in the kitchen. So let's get Cedric in here and see if we can get him to help us. Cedric! We'll do one with the cinnamon bun cake top and then another one with the cinnamon roll. How about a cinnamon roll top? Thank you. Thank you so much. I hope I get better soon too. I'm going to the doctor tomorrow, so I'll let you guys know how things are going. But you won't know unless you subscribe when I'm going live. Honey, can you grab some of the cinnamon sprinkles as well as that pack of cinnamon roll out the fridge? I think we're going to do one cinnamon roll top because I don't think we have enough bread to do this twice. And we're going to sprinkle some cinnamon on this. And then we're going to do a strudel top. Now, the other one does not require anything but us just cutting up the cinnamon rolls and sprinkling them on top. But we're going to mix them into the mix that we got in the pan. So we don't want to make it too high because when this rises up, it's going to spill over and it's just going to create a mess. And that's one thing I do not want. All right, so here we go. So we got this on top. I know, right? And so it's going to be, I hope it's going to be delicious. Right now, the consensus, everybody thinks it's going to turn out great. Thank you for subbing. Yes, thank you. Thank you for the thumbs up, too. Thank you for the new subscribe, the new followers. I appreciate that. All right, so here we go. We're going to scrape that off, and then we're going to move on to this one. So, honey, don't go too far, because I'm going to need you to help me put my things in the oven. All right. Uh-oh. Now we need a knife and a cutting board. Y'all, we keep needing stuff. Absolutely. Why not? He getting frustrated with me, y'all. Okay. So my desk getting full. All right. So the fun part is opening this bad boy without it exploding everywhere. So what do y'all think? Let's see. And the recipe that I got with this, it said that it is better if you cut this while it's like still kind of hard and not doughy. So we are going to get this going. All right, so here we go. It's already like this, and it's got a sauce at the bottom. I don't think we're going to need that. So now we're just going to take it, kind of break it in half, just like this. So guys, think about this if you are going to check out with your family. Yes, I hate when it explodes as well. I don't like that at all. So if you're going with your family, think about taking this dish with you. You might like it. So you're just going to take this cinnamon roll, just kind of cut it in squares. And so you see our dish here, we're just going to kind of break it up and put it in there, right? And it's going to be like a bread cinnamon roll topping right on top, and it's gonna be delicious. And remember, we got that milk, that the condensed milk, and that's gonna all cook together with the peaches. It's gonna be delicious with a hot cup of you can get some ice cream and put it on top. It'll be a great little quick something if you got a campfire like us. We live inside of a camper, and say you invite your neighbors over and you want to make something really quick. Stick it on the campfire, put some aluminum foil on it, let it cook, and it'll be done. Thanks for the thumbs up, you guys. Please consider subscribing. Subscribe and leave us a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. If you're all in here, thumbs ups are free. Just leave us a thumbs up and hit that subscription button because we like to take you on the journey with us. All right. Uh-oh. Oh, you can have the icing because it's going to taste better than that. It's going to taste better than that. I know that Bonnie mentioned something about some Alfredo. Oh, my goodness. I missed it. It scrolled up. I'm so sorry. All right. So then we're just going to take that, drop it in there, and it's going to swell up and it's going to be on top. So it's like a little homemade crust. Now, you can mix it up together, right? So say you get it and you like, I kind of want it all to be mixed in. You can do that. You can do that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, apple pie. Oh, I could probably do that. It won't be easy because I've never made an apple pie before, but it might be fun. So who knows? We should check it out. So you guys make sure that you subscribe to the channel. Okay, so now this one has the condensed milk at the bottom, the peaches in the middle, and this one has the cinnamon roll on top. Now this one has a coffee cake topping, right? And it has the condensed milk at the bottom, the peaches, and the coffee cake topping. What are we missing? The strudel top. We got to make the strudel top, right? So we're going to do that now. So we're going to move this stuff out of the way. Oh my goodness. Where can I put it? Right here. Right here will be fantastic. Now for the strudel topping, you just need brown sugar, butter, and flour. That's it. So we're gonna just pour this stuff, pull this out of the way, and we got some cinnamon. So let's just sprinkle a little cinnamon on it, and a little cinnamon on here, right? That way, when you cut into it, guess what? It's gonna have those little cinnamon lines. So now we got one little bag of sugar that came with the coffee cake. But we're going to add some more because we want a strudel top on both of them. And then into the oven they go. Now, in a traditional oven, it takes maybe about 20 minutes for these to cook. But we don't have a traditional oven. We have a camper oven. So it takes a lot longer than that because you're cooking it with propane. So about 45 minutes is what it's going to take. So I'll have to post pictures of the end result of what it's going to turn out to look like. But we're going to go ahead on and we're going to make us a strudel top. We're going to go ahead and put this in here. All right. We got that done. And we're going to just kind of stir it. And you want to be careful because if you put too much butter, it is going to ruin your strudel top. And then you have to keep adding flour and keep adding brown sugar to kind of even it out. Next thing you know, you have more than what you need. So a little bit at a time. Thank you. Thank you so much. So you just want to put a little bit and then stir it, check it, go. Stir it, check it, go. So I want to get all my dries mixed in before I add my, it's not a liquid, but you know, because if this is all stirred in good, when I add the butter, it's going to be great. And normally I don't make this much, but we're making 2, right? So you gotta have enough. All right, you guys, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe. I know sometimes people scroll through, they don't stay. That's totally fine. Just make sure that you leave us a thumbs up and that you subscribe so you never know what we might be doing next. And I don't want you to miss it. Okay, so now that the butter's really soft, now what we're trying to do is just get it clumpy. That's it. You just want it clumpy. So you could take it and kind of almost drop it on top. Right? So there you go. So, and then you can make sure the butter is soft. I cannot stress that enough. The butter must be soft. If it's not soft, you're going to catch the devil trying to do it. Don't make sure that you put it in the microwave and make it so runny till it's wet, because then you might use too much. So just make sure that it is enough to be clumpy to where you can sprinkle it on there a little bit at a time. And it'll start coming together, I promise. Hey. Aw. Well, that means you got to keep baking in honor of your Nana, your granny. All right. So we're going to make sure we clean off the spoon. So it looks like we're going to need a little bit more butter. So as you can see, this is not something you should probably eat every day because it is rich with sugar and butter. But it's nice with a piece of coffee. Like if you drink coffee, me and my husband, we love to get up early in the morning, especially when the campground's nice and quiet, get a nice hot cup of coffee and slice of coffee cake. And we sit in our little tent oasis with our dogs and just kind of enjoy the morning before the hustle and bustle begins. Or in the evening, right? You get a little bit and enjoy the evening and go from there. All right, so this is kind of what we're wanting it to look like, just like this. Anything more, if it started to look like mud, it's too much. So you want it crumbly so you can break it up. All right. So if you get it too much muddy, then you got to add flour to kind of break it up again. And then you just make it more mixed. So you just kind of want to be careful of that per se. Okay. So you guys make sure you subscribe. We're working on trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. All right. So like this is muddy. See, I put too much butter. I got happy. I was doing good and then I got happy. And now I got to add a little bit more flour to just kind of get it going. And I just hate that because then you just start making more than what you need. And then it spills over in the oven and you got to have a sheet pan up under it. It just gets messy. It just gets messy. So you just want to make sure that you're doing a little bit at a time. So I'm making mistakes so you can learn from it. Usually it's about a cup of butter, cup of flour, and about 2/3 of butter. So that's usually what it is. All right, so we're just going to roll with this because I don't need to make extra. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to get this off the spoon. And then we're going to take it and we're going to start putting it on top. And just kind of spreading it out. I hate that I put too much butter. But it'll be all right this one time. All right. We're going to spread it out. And we don't want it everywhere. See, if it was crumply, you could just pick it up and kind of sprinkle it, right? But when it's muddy, then it's like this. I mean, not that it's bad. It's just going to take a lot longer to cook out. And we want that crumbly looking top and not like a pasty top. But it still tastes delicious because it's butter and it's sugar. Okay? All right. All right, let's keep going. All right. Make sure you guys are subscribing. All right. And there we go. All right. So we need to leave enough for the other one. All right. I got to get me a moderator because sometimes it's hard for me to keep up with the chat. And so when we get a lot of people coming in, you just need a mod. I think I might have to start doing that. Okay. All right. So there we go. So there we go. All right. I sure will. I'll make you a mod. You want to be my moderator? I got you. Could bounce them out of here. They come in here talking crazy. Gotta go. All right. So here we go. We're spreading this out. So subsequently, we made 2 different desserts and we weren't even trying. So you got the one with the cinnamon and then the one with the coffee cake type things, consistency. And so we're just spreading this around. Like I said, these are dishes that I get off of Pinterest that I say, I can make that. And then I put too much. So all those bakers that are cringing and like, oh, your strudel top is going to be too this, too that. I know. All right. You have a good night. Thank you for stopping by and subscribing. And I will see you at the next live. All right. So then we're getting ready to get these in the oven. We're almost done putting it in there. And be mindful of how far you're filling these things up, especially if your pan is coming up to the top. And this is like a bread, so it's going to rise. So you want to leave room for that. I never do. I just put a saucepan underneath and catch whatever spills over. Don't be a goober like me. Make provisions, okay? You know it's going to spill over. Just don't fill it up all the way. But I don't have any room to like save stuff. So I have to cook it all if I make it. All right, so there we go. There's our top for this one. And we're just going to push it in there. And then we're going to take the rest of this and put it over here. Kind of spread it out. Get it. See, it came right out. It comes right out. You just want to make sure that you're doing it. Thank you. Thank you. It was nice cooking with you as well. And I can't wait to see you again in the live. All right. So then there you go. So then that's over there. This is over here. Oven time. It's time to get it in the oven and get this all cleaned up. And so we've already put our cinnamon on it. We've already done our butter. We've already done it. So this is what it looks like now that it's done. This is the cinnamon roll one. So what's in this again? Let's recap. You have the condensed sweet milk at the bottom. You have the peaches. Then you have the cinnamon roll. And now we have our strudel top. With this one, condensed milk, peaches at the bottom. We have the, what is it? The spice cake bread. And then the strudel top. We're going to stick these bad boy in the oven. And like I said, it takes a while to cook. So I'll post a picture of it. But I hope you enjoyed this because it was fun for me too, right? So we're going to get this in there. I'm going to get this cleaned up. And yeah, that'll be that. So thank you for cooking with me. Subscribe. Please hit the notification button. Thank you for the thumbs up. I really appreciate it. Tomorrow, I am going to come back on because I go to the doctor in the morning and I'll let you guys know what's going on. So I'll do a live and we'll kind of talk about that. Tonight, we just wanted to bake something really quick and I wanted to do it with you guys because I love hanging with y'all. And especially since we're working on getting 5,000 subscribers. So if you have not yet, go through my channel, see some of my shorts, and leave us a thumbs up and comment on it, right? I love to hear you guys comment, especially when there's something positive and everything. So check out my shorts. I try to do one every day. Oh, you're back. Yay. I try to do one every day. This morning, I had something to do, so I didn't get around to it. Womp, womp, womp. But I made it up because I came in and did the live. So, oh my goodness. This is going to be delicious. I could just tell. All right. Honey's going to put these in the oven. And I'm going to make sure I post a picture of them. I promise. So I just wanted to kind of come on and hang out with you guys. I'm thinking about doing some painting. I don't know if you want to hang around for me to paint. I still got to clean up all this mess. And honey, it is a mess. But at the same time, I just enjoy you guys' company. So help us reach our goal. Our goal. Aw. You missed it. We just made a cinnamon bun with peaches and dulce con leche at the bottom with a strudel top. And we made a coffee cake dulce con leche bread with a strudel top. So you got to subscribe, baby bruh, so you can come in when it's time for the live. Oh, thank you, honey. Damn, I got the best husband in the world. He came in just to help me clean up this atrocious mess. Thank you so much, honey. I think this is just all dishes. Do you think we need the icing? No? Okay. And then wash my hands in the water. I think that's it for the trash. This got something in it. That got something in it. All right. So that's what we made. I know what Roblox is, but I don't play. I'm not a gamer at all. The last time I played a video game was Grand Theft Auto. And that was many, many moons ago. I haven't done that since my 20-something days. So right now I'm into traveling and talking about traveling and going places and doing things and cooking and hanging out and having a little fun and spending some time with y'all. My priorities have shifted a little bit. So yeah, that's where we are. Oh, I was telling you guys something. I am trying to work on getting 5,000 subscribers. We are going to have a busy winter and I want to take you guys with us. We're going to have so much fun and I'm excited about what's to come. And I don't want you to miss a thing. So consider subscribing, you guys. We really appreciate that. Okay, I think I got everything all cleaned up. Yay, I'll take it. Looks like we are having, what do you call it? I don't even know what you call it. It's not gifts. It's, what is it when people send you little, oh my goodness, my husband just left and I don't even know what you call it. But anyway. Oh, let me tell you that donate money. Yeah, it's something like that. They usually do it to help with the channel. A lot of times we have people on our Patreon page that do it there. But some people do it here, so it's whatever. So make sure you guys are subscribing. We got 18 thumbs up. I'm really excited about that. Uh, and you, like I said, you can always check out our Patreon page. I do a lot of stuff on Patreon, and I have started doing some lives over there where it's more one-on-one. So um, just let me know what you think, right? So there you go. And make sure that you are, I do a blog over there as well, and I do some more intimate one-on-one settings on my Patreon page, and I post some pictures and stuff there from our travels because I'm a photographer, so I love to take pictures, and then I offer them for free and stuff like that. All right, so it has been a wonderful evening. It's been a long day, and I got to get up very early in the morning. So I wanted to make sure I came on and spent some quality time with you guys. I'm so glad that you guys came to hang out with me today. And I hope that you will come back tomorrow. That you will come back tomorrow and hang out with me then. And I will tell you what is going on as far as my appointment is concerned. And we will get things hammered out. Um, Now, we we have been and we are talking about getting a slightly bigger camper, so we're going to start that search again. And so if you want to kind of see what's out there and what's available, especially since they're getting ready to come out with the 2026s, stay tuned. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you hit the notification bell, because we're going to be checking them out. You know, now's the time where they're pretty much giving them away, so we want to try to check them out. And we know that there'll be some big shows coming up soon showcasing the 2026s. So make sure you subscribe to hang out for that. And I did do some videos. I don't know how many people are here that are RVers or do work camping, but I did some videos on what is camp hosting and how to find some jobs. I did some short, quick gigs that are good. Even if you're just looking for work for right now, you could check those out. And I did a video about how to find winter leads for work, just in case, because I know sometimes people are seasonal workers like us, and then your time runs out where you are, and you're looking for your next gig. You're not quite there wanting to be retired, like you still need an income or a paycheck, and you're trying to figure out, okay, so what can we do now? I did some videos telling you about some winter leads for jobs, some quick gig jobs, like working at like the Christmas tree farm. You get tips and you live on property, and it's like $6,000 for the season. It's really quick money, but you do work very long hours. So it's just stuff like that that you may not know available to you. The sugar beet farm up in Michigan, as well as Minnesota, and in that area, they're hiring short spurts of work. You can make some really good money. And so I just kind of wanted to let you know what's going on. So there are some videos to kind of help you if you're looking for work. Now, one of my favorites, if you don't mind the cold and you love you, there is, in my winter leads, there are a lot of snow resorts like in Colorado, up in Wyoming, out in California, that have snow resorts that are hiring, and you get free room and board, you get food, the whole nine, and you get a paycheck. So if you don't mind hunkering down and working for the winter so you could travel all summer, consider that. And I got all the information inside of those new videos that I did. So I did 3 videos that are talking about work leads for nomads, people that might live in schoolies, people that might live in campers. Maybe you're a car camper. Maybe you're a van lifer. I don't know. And you're thinking about, okay, I've worked this summer. I want to hunker down for winter. I want to go somewhere. What can I do? You could check out those videos and let me know if they are helpful for you. So check those out. Those are new. They just rolled out. Let me know what you think. And I am going to thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for all the likes and the thumbs up. My goodness, it is heartwarming to have such wonderful people come into your life and show such love and support. And subscribe to your channel, helping us to make it to 5,000 subscribers. That just really warms my heart. And guess what? We are almost there because of you guys. So thank you for the big surge of subscribers we did get, and I hope all that are new here will go ahead on and subscribe and take the journey with us, especially since our journey is getting ready to pick up and start moving locations. Things are happening. We're excited. We want you to be excited with us. So make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, Make sure you share and check out some of our other videos. And don't worry, I will post a picture of those two desserts as soon as they come out to the community board. Have a good night, you guys, and I will see you tomorrow after the doctor's, and we'll go over what he said. All right. See ya.